We had a good summer. I think they trained really hard, got themselves prepared. It's easier to get into preseason when everybody's fit and healthy. We had a lot of people coming off injuries from last offseason, and they're back strong. And it's exciting having them back in the lineup in the mix, which is good. But preseason's gone well. We've had a couple people in and out, some core players dealing with injuries. But as we enter this first game, we got a lot of our attackers back, which is good. We have 7 awesome seniors here who've been through a lot. They've been to the GLVC Championship twice. They won once and lost once in penalty kicks. And they've been to the Final Four when they were freshmen. So they know what it takes to get back there and lead a team through a journey because we're going to go through ups and downs, and we've got to stick together and really work hard and train and get prepared for each game with the big picture always in mind, which is being in position to try to win a championship one day. We got some good attacking punch, a mixture of a different variety of players. Taylor Wakeland was an outside back for us. She's going to be up top this year. Maddie Toretta, who's been a reserve for 3 years, really good reserve, has very good speed. Now she's doing awesome as a starter. It's kind of her time. Sometimes senior year kicks in and people find new levels. It's really cool to see that with her. And then you have Caroline Basler's a freshman who came in here too, and then you got like Jacqueline Mastriani who can play up top too, and Taylor Lynn Riddell. They're starting in different roles at the beginning of the game, but we can always move them up as we go. We've got a good returners. Jacqueline's been, a starter for us for 3 years. She's kind of the engine. She brings a lot of energy to our team. Wins balls, play makes, gets a lot of assists, can score some goals. And then Ashley Burton is an outside attacker. She can also play inside too. She just reads the game so well and puts herself in a position to score goals, which is, that soccer sense that's really hard to teach the coach. She has it, so that's good. And then Natalie Kuhlenberg too, tore ACL last preseason in 2012. She's back strong, and she's earned a starting spot right now, which is exciting to see. She's worked extremely hard. And then defensive mid, we have Haley Markway and Teeny Vogt. Both are dynamic, ball-winning, just hold down the middle of the field type players. Right now, Teeny Vogt's out with a little injury. Hopefully she'll be back sooner than later, but we'll see. And Haley Markway, in the meantime, is doing an outstanding job, too. Then we have Lori coming in and filling in roles, too. And Lori Mannion has done a really good job, too, leading this team. So that's kind of like our midfield. Max Pete was a freshman last year, started as a freshman. She's doing well as a sophomore. She has a year under her belt, which is nice to see. And then we have Brittany Custer, who's our experienced player. She was out with an ACL at the end of the year last year. She's back strong, and I'm really thankful that she's worked hard and earned her way back on, because she is the rock back there, and we need her bad. So she's going to continue to work hard to try to stay healthy and help us back there. We've moved Taylor Lynn Riddell to an outside back. She's an attacking player. She's a sophomore. She played as an outside back at the end of the year when Brittany Custer went down, so she has that experience, and she's pretty electric. And then 2 freshmen, too. Maddie Cools, Natalie's little sister, Maddie Kuhlenberg, has done a really good job coming in and playing a lot of minutes. So, and then Katie Hopkins, too, a big, strong center back as well. And then we have Bree Andert, who was a redshirt freshman last year. She redshirted because of an injury. She's doing well. So along with Morgan Roberts, she was here last year and redshirted, and she's doing a good job too. She's a high level goalie. She just reads the game so well. She leads so well, especially a back line that is doing really well right now. That was my biggest question mark coming into the year, because we had to shape that back four. But they're doing outstanding because they also have a really good leader, Jody Chappie, back there, guiding them. She's been there not only with our program, been in big games and everything, but her whole career, club career, high school career, played in huge games. She's just a high-level goalie. So she's the leader and the rock of our team right now. Sam Martinez is just a phenomenal athlete in general. She's in grad school now for her 5th year, and I think she has 2 classes at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then she has the whole day to rehab. So she's getting back. She's doing everything but contact right now. It is September, and I'm hoping if she keeps it going, we keep taking steps where October she can come in and help us. Because we need help because throughout the year there are injuries. But she's a rock, and even if she's not in the lineup right now, she's helping lead this team by example. She gets it, and I'm excited to have her with the team. A couple people also, Kayla Nurnberger's done a great job. She made a junior this year. She scored in the semifinals last year. I see big things from her. And then also a freshman, too. Gabby Herrick has really came in and done well, too. Those are 2 wide players also that are in the mix for that attacking role. I'm pretty pumped about our schedule because we're playing 2 good GLIAC schools. Tiffin on Friday night, 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Ashland on Sunday at noon Eastern at Indianapolis. So we get to get on their field. They have a turf field. So with our new turf field, too, it'll help us prepare for that surface as well. 2 good GLIAC schools. We like having good out-of-conference games, and I think those will be good challenges. The last 2 times we played Tiffin were in the NCAA tournament, so we know that'll be a big challenge, and especially our first game, both teams emotionally are going to be geared up and ready to go, so we got to channel that emotion and get ready for our play, and executing our game plan. It's outstanding. Not only, you play 8 or 9 home games a year. We're practicing on it every single day, and that's a huge advantage. It's a great surface, a wide field. It really helps us take our team to a new level as far as preparation and getting ourselves ready for that first game and whoever we're playing, and being able to go over more tactics, especially in the attacking third, and being able to spread things out. Our practice field is what it is. It's not very good. And training, it's like our training is like with one hand behind our back, and this new field allows us to do so much more. So it's hopefully in the long run it'll take our program to even new higher levels. So it's definitely an advantage for our program and our current players' development as they're here. Any championship team has to have a lot of luck go their way. We've got to stay healthy. We know that there's 8 to 10 teams in this league that can go win that championship. We just have to really focus on small steps each week at a time, taking care of business, and then everything else falls into play. But our focus is really the next game, because you don't know. If you look past one team, then they're gonna bite you, because this league is so tough and there's so many good teams. We want to put ourselves in a good position to hopefully be a good seed that ends in the GLVC tournament, and then play good soccer and hopefully make a run. But we always, right now we're focusing on the next game and then seeing where that takes us. But preparing each day and getting better each day, that's our current goal.